What's up, Panthers fans? Some stories go way beyond the field, and when they cross paths again in the NFL, it's impossible to ignore. A former college football rivalry has now turned into a locker room partnership in Carolina. Two quarterbacks who once faced off in one of the most unforgettable SEC games in recent memory are now sharing the same uniform and the same playbook. But before we tell you who they are, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help us hit our goal of 3,000 subscribers. Stick with us for full coverage of the 2025 season. The reunion is between Bryce Young and Hendon Hooker. The first overall pick in the 2023 draft, Bryce has been the Panthers' main bet since arriving from the University of Alabama. Hooker, formerly of Tennessee, was a third-round pick by the Lions and after two quiet seasons in Detroit has now been added to Carolina's practice squad. But the connection between them didn't start here. It began even before the draft back in 2022 at the Manning Passing Academy, the prestigious summer camp that brings together the top college quarterbacks in the country. That's where Bryce and Hooker first bonded, sharing experiences about the pressure of leading high-level college offenses and diving into quarterback talk, reading defenses, switching protections, picking up blitzes. It was a real football conversation between two smart, hungry young players. That same year, the rivalry really came alive on the field. Alabama and Tennessee faced off in October 2022 in a legendary game that the Volunteers won 52-49. Hooker was lights out, Bryce responded with a big performance, and that showdown left a lasting mark on both. But even after that battle, the mutual respect remained. When they ran into each other again in 2023 on the way to the NFL Combine, their friendship only grew. According to both of them, they spent 2 full hours in an airport talking pass protection, blitz pickups, and everything about the mental side of playing quarterback. Now in 2025, fate has brought them together again, this time as teammates. Hooker joins the Panthers as a support piece, but he brings valuable insight and a personal connection that could be key in helping Bryce develop even further in this offense. And don't underestimate it, having someone who speaks the same quarterback language every day, especially with shared history, can make a huge difference in the growth of a young starter. Beyond that, Hooker adds depth to the room and brings a smart, experienced presence, even if his on-field NFL resume is still limited. And for those who remember that Alabama versus Tennessee game in 2022, it's hard not to imagine those two reliving that clash during QB meetings. Now I want to hear from you, Panthers fans. What do you think about Hendon Hooker joining Carolina? Do you think he can be more than just a name on the practice squad? Or should the focus stay entirely on Bryce Young's development? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. We're close to hitting 3,000 subscribers, and with your help, we'll get there.